unboxing day. Hey, Carol.
Hi, Danielle. Hi, everyone.
How are you doing? How's your Friday?
It's better now that my day job is over.
And
Everything
now
gets
on to
better once I log off of the computer, you know?
always feels good, right? Yeah.
Yes. So now the weather is nice and yeah, it's a good Friday. How about you?
It's good. Yeah. It's actually raining here for us. And I'm enjoying the rain. It's been hot,
Yeah,
so I'll take the rain today.
good.
Cool.
Plants needed, right?
Hey, looks like a lot of our friends are joining here.
Oh,
Hi,
great.
Colleen. Thank you, Colleen.
Oh, Colleen is helping us. Thank you so much, Colleen.
Hey, guys. Well, what we have for you guys today is just a quick live to show you that the box is live. We talked about this in our
Yeah.
last live stream. We got a lot of requests for, hey, will you guys do another box? And so we're trying something new. Yeah, we've created a box of the latest and greatest from John Bead. So Carol went through the website. She picked her favorites. I picked some of my favorites. And then we negotiated what's in stock and we found everything we got. And this was the result. And so what we're thinking is we're due maybe a couple live beading parties. This box is packed. I think we got more than one beading party in this box, you know?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. But so
Yeah.
we have, we've got it ready and I'm going to post a link right now for it here in the chat. And this is the location of the box here going in the chat. And so I'm going to try to ship it out so that everybody has it for our live. I can't promise that it'll get there in time. We're tentatively saying like June 24th. Was that right? Was a date for you and me and Jennifer from Bellarine Jewelry Company. Thought we'd just have, I'm going to test out having 3 people and eventually I'll get Raven. We'll try 4, we'll just have a really big beading party and we'll just create with these. If I do anything that requires a pattern, I will do a pattern. At the moment, I think some of the ideas might require like a little sketch maybe, like if it's a stitch up. But so far, I think a lot of it's going to be, kind of easy stuff, right? Or we'll just sit and create and have fun and just play.
That's all about, it's all about having fun and just get our creativity going. And I think this box is gonna do just that.
Yeah, exactly. And how cool that you guys will have it in front of you. Because a lot of times we play with stuff here on live and we can tell you kind of where to get it, but not really because a lot of this stuff's wholesale. So this is a way to have it out there. Like, hey, we're going to be using these items and now they are available. And so we put it all in one box. So here it is. And
Can we open it?
should I open it now?
I think so. I think everybody wants to see it. Let's just do it.
Because you guys can just go look in the Etsy now. So here's what we put together. Super proud of it. It's really cute.
It's super
And
cute.
like you and I both have stuff in mind already. That was kind of already in our heads when we picked the items themselves. So the things in here were things that we're going to use for those ideas. And then I'm sure as always happens, we'll have more ideas as we go.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see what folks are saying. Oh, they're saying gorgeous. Oh, no sound for Winnie?
Let me check the comments. Yes, okay.
No sound, Winnie? Are we everybody quiet or just us?
Can you guys hear us?
Oh, thanks, Elena. She says it's packed with beautiful things. Sounds like most folks can hear us. So
good. Okay. Hey, Peggy. Thanks.
thanks.
For confirming. Yes. So sounds good. Yes. Barbara is saying that she hears us too. Perfect. Audrey. Yes. Okay. So we're good.
Awesome. Okay.
Sandy, thanks for confirming, guys. Just want to make sure.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what we got. Danielle, I'm so excited to just show everything to them.
Me too. Me too. So you and I have been obsessing about cubes lately. So I decided we needed a cube in there. This was one of my picks. Well, actually, you picked cubes. You picked the color. And then the color we wanted was, we got this color's beautiful luster seafoam.
Which is beautiful. Yes.
Yeah, just gorgeous. This one is very sparkly. I don't know. I'm gonna dump some out so you can see it. And it's kind of like I don't know. I don't want to call it an AB because it's not an AB. It's truly like it's a luster. Very cool.
Yes, it's really shiny. It's really nice. And it's gonna go very well with everything else in this box.
Yeah, and you get the full 22-gram tube because I was too lazy to measure, so we're just doing full tubes this time. And then I thought this was a great staple. This was a going with everything kind of choice for color, and it's an opaque cream, dark opaque cream. This will be really handy as a spacer and in a stitch up, and I have a couple stitch up ideas for these. And then we chose a bunch of findings.
Mm-hmm.
There are these really beautiful chain circles. And these are all from the new Beadwork Findings line at John Bead. And then we've got these gorgeous ones. The flowers. This one is really cool for brick stitch. And we actually I did one like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it will work with the cubes and the 11 we've chosen. But that strand that I used in that design is here. It was these beads. And a lot of folks were asking for the beads used in this design. Here's the big one and the little one. And so that is one of the strands that we included. So that's in there. And then this from the brand new line, the little dandelions.
Yeah, they're so cute.
We both love this one.
Yeah.
So that one was kind of like definitely in, right? And then a staple. Like this is going to be so fun. We can maybe do a herringbone stitch up with the cubes. I was even thinking strand with some.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and so these are spaced exactly for 11 size. And I've done an earring with a herringbone using cubes in 11 before. On one, actually the very first live I did on my channel, I was doing that with these, and so I thought this is a great one to include because somebody could do that same design but with these bright colors, and then we could use some of these beautiful beads as the interest, like suspended charm on the bottom and the top of it. So that was another idea that I had. All right, and then let's see. So you do not have to put them in the same palettes that we were inspired by. They can go to everything in this box goes together, but I thought the inspiration for some of these might be cool to show laid out. So these are the new check flowers. They're from Preciosa. And those match so pretty. They're really gorgeous together. Really neat.
Beautiful.
Like a coral. And then we have these copper ones. Here we go. And they're multi-sided. So one side has like a shiny and the other side is transparent. So it's like a reflective property to it. That looks really cool with these strands.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was saying, don't let my palette take your ideas away, because like there's like so many ideas out there. And a cool thing I wanted to mention about these tiny crystals, these can work in designs 1-for-1 with an 11-0. And they are particularly cute next to the cubes. So that was our motivation. Carol and I were talking about we need to put some of these Crystal Lane mini crystals in, because these guys, and these are our favorite colors. This is that one that is the green with the lining on it. That's a really cool color. It's got like pops.
They are very cool. I mean, look at the shine. It's great. It's really nice.
This is really cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, this half coat, the copper capri, that one is just so cool with the flower.
The flower, yes, is a perfect combination.
So I was even thinking like fringe with the crystals embedded in the fringe, coming off one of these findings with this color next to it as its spacer. And these are going to stitch up 1-for-1. Can you see like all the potential? Yeah. Like we could do a herringbone bracelet with like that in it. Yeah,
that will be beautiful.
And there's so much. You have enough to do a lot with. Like these go a long way. You'll get a lot of work out of those. And then last but not least, this beautiful pop of like blue. It's the most beautiful color. And those look so cute together. And I was pairing, I don't remember if I put the green with these or not. Actually, I think I put the copper with these originally. I wasn't sure. I think the copper is good, but then the green could go too with both combinations. So these are just the most unique color ever. I couldn't pass them because I just hadn't seen them before with a green wash on them like that. And the shells could be great for suspending like on top as one of the, to make it kind of hang down from the ear wire.
Yep.
So
There's so
some,
much. I mean, there are so many ideas in this box. It's gonna
oh
be great.
yeah.
Once we start, just working with the box and just throwing out our ideas, it's gonna be really fun.
Have you made anything yet? Or are you still brainstorming?
I am still brainstorming. I have a couple of ideas. Now this weekend, I'm gonna start just putting them in, making them reality.
Yes. That's where I'm at too. I'm in the too many ideas, need to make up my mind kind of.
Mhm.
But we have a couple weeks because if we get the 24th to work out, I think that is plenty of time for us to have even like a little couple of different ideas going. So between the two of us and Jennifer as well and Stacy's out there, she's got the box and she's doing designs too. So you've got
Ooh,
inspo coming
yeah.
in for four of us on this box. And so whatever you guys feel like doing, I think you're going to find something you like from one of us. You know what I mean? Like if you don't love the
Absolutely.
one I made, you'll love the one Carol made, and maybe you combine ideas from, or completely go on your own style, right? Just everything should be really interesting to see. So we need a hashtag for when everybody gets the box and they start posting it. And I can't think of one. So any ideas?
Yeah, guys, any ideas for the hashtag? Let's see what we can come up
Yeah.
with.
Because I'm thinking I want to create like a hashtag of all the, and I mean, if this is fun and you guys are digging it, we'll get inspired and we'll do more. So I've been calling it the live beading party box, but it's like kind of like the John Bead product box because everything in here is all from John Bead. So I don't think anyone else is doing that yet. It's kind of a unique idea, right?
Yes.
So yeah. And
Let's see
someone
what
was
they say.
asking,
Mhm.
Tanya was asking how much is the box. I've got it listed in my Etsy shop for 40. And I think that's a pretty good deal because a lot of if you add all this stuff up, it's it's packed. Like you get all these strands and you get all of these entire tubes. The findings
Mhm.
themselves are really, really like very high quality and very shiny. And the new silver ones, those just came out. It's like these are like brand new, like hot off the presses. And this beautiful check, it's kind of new too. Like I know the shells have been out for a little while, but I had not seen that finish before with the cool green. So it's really neat. Yeah.
Jesse was asking if you can show up some of the items close up.
Close up? Sure, yeah, I can do that. I'll do a solo layout on my mat. And Maria says JB Party Box. Let's do that. I like that. Okay, so when you guys get this, I'll put a
Whatever.
little note inside there. And the note's also going to have a link to Jennifer Miller's shop, Bellarine Jewelry Company. And let me just quickly give you guys a link to hers too. If you are looking for more John Bead products, she's listing stuff all the time. Like she's right now one of the stores that has so much of the new launches. So, and if she doesn't have it, she's really cool. You can message her and she'll order it. So, and I can do that too for you. And also box ideas, future box ideas. So let's see. Big layout for this one. Let's do, I'm going to move this over here and we'll do a solo layout here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I did that in one try. Proud of myself. Okay. So which item first? I'll start with the shells. So those are the little teenies. We felt like this palette really went together. Shells and
Yeah,
flowers. I'm sorry.
absolutely. And it's perfect for summer, very summery colors.
Yeah, and something kind of unique. These flowers are they're 9mm flowers.
Yeah,
And the
they're
green
beautiful.
ones, the really unusual ones, they match really nicely with the
Hmm.
shells.
Yes. I love the copper ones. The copper ones, their finish is the coating. The coating is just very, very pretty.
They are really cool. There's other colors of these too that John Bead has. If you guys see ones you like, just let me know. They are very, very just versatile and popular, especially that size. Because you can even put this at the bottom of like a fringe strand, and we had a bunch
Hmm.
of ideas going. This one is the only gold finding we included because it is what we had in mind for it. It kind of goes with the gold in the idea, but
Hmm.
I mean, I've changed my mind 4 times about what I'm going to do. So
I love this finding. This is one of my favorites for sure. I mean, the 4 findings that we have included in this box, they are great to, for so many different projects.
They are. You know, I think I have your piece that you made with that. I have it here. Let me grab it real quick.
I made earrings and a necklace with this gold finding that you were just showing.
And the earrings, you used some little lentils. And here's your necklace that you did with the gold.
Mm-hmm.
So did you use 26 gauge wire on that?
26, yes.
That's pretty. I can see that with this one.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maybe even mix in some of the other color beads from here, from these strands. Something kind of unique, like the smaller ones. You could pull some of these out and put that all together. And I think we could even wrap some of the cubes on there.
I was just thinking that too. Yes, the cubes for sure.
That's neat. And then I just love the way you dangled. In the case of the one you did for inspiration that had lentils, but we could dangle flowers from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a combination of color of flowers.
And I was just thinking that we could just make a cluster of flowers and just dangle it like in the middle. Yeah, something like that, or maybe just a cluster.
Oh, I see what you mean. And mix it up with some of the bicones off the strands and have it like kind of flow down.
Mm-hmm.
You did a beautiful one of those in our very first box we made together. You did that with flowers, right? Or was our second box? Was it our second box?
It was our second box.
Yeah, I remember that was so pretty. It was gorgeous. Yeah, we could do that with some of these going.
Yep, I'll see how that looks. I'll put that together.
And then here's those little findings. And these are, they're a little under an inch in diameter.
Yeah, I made an earring with that one last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one you did your beautiful blue delicas on. I thought that was so pretty. And I did an earring a long time ago. I don't have it with me because I sent it up to John Bead, but it had a bunch of these little tiny crystals. And I combined those with cubes and seed beads in a fringe design. And these sparkle in fringe. It looks so amazing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So that's going to be really fun. And I thought maybe at the bottom of the little fringes, we could put some of these little big drops.
Mm-hmm. Hanging from the flap or the half flowers, you know what I mean? Or which one are you talking about? Sorry, I was looking at the comments and I.
Oh, well, it was just kind of like I was off on a tangent on like doing fringe with these. And I like to put weight on my fringe. These aren't really a good weight because they're very close to the size of, they're tiny. Look at next to a cube. Yeah. Let me put a cube in my hand actually really quick to show you. They're the same size as one of these little 11-0 cubes. Mm-hmm. Same with one of these. Here's a seed bead. So you see they stitch up one for one nearly. These are a smidge bigger when you're working with the round, but they, in a fringe design, would hang in a way that would just kind of flow with the strand of fringe. And so because of that, I was thinking mixing them up and then having something from one of these be the weight at the bottom.
Yep.
So something like that would be cute. Here's the other strand that we included.
Yeah, I love those colors.
And it's kind of cool how we went for these ones there, because a lot of the strands, if you guys are familiar with the line that these came from, a lot of the strands are very designer. They were made by Lena Gillespie, and they have other feature beads in them. Some of the other ones that are basically, you could make it a bracelet instantly just by throwing a clasp on either end. Mm-hmm. And these are different because these are meant to be, I feel like they're meant to be broken up and used as components and other things, even though they totally could be just, hey, throw a clasp on it. They're beautiful, but we could integrate them easier. And I feel like less sad separating them than I do on the others. Because the other ones are so, like there was one with the DZI where I just literally put a clasp and I was done. I couldn't do it.
Lena's here. Hey, Lena.
Oh, hey, Lena. Lena, we're playing with your strands again.
We were talking about you.
Her ears must have been burning. Hey. She says she's fashionably late. That's okay. No worries. The artiste has to arrive, fashionably late. It's kind of a thing. So,
That's right.
yeah. So I don't know if I held everything up or not. Is there anything I missed that I didn't? This one. This is probably the biggest bead in the group. This one right here.
Yes.
So about an 8x9 millimeter. And these little ones are 8 millimeter here. So the large ones on these strands. And you get both colorways of the dots. We liked those little dots a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the orangey one and the green one. Very cool.
And let's see, we showed all of the findings, right?
Yep, I believe so. We show the.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bracelet in mind. I think with this. Do you think bracelet or earrings?
Oh man, that's. I think a bracelet because I would like to use the cubes and the tiny crystals.
Yeah, that's gonna be cute.
Yes, and the seed beads, and I think that the herringbone bracelet is a great idea.
Yeah, that's gonna be cute. I mean, but they are also fringe ready, so if
yes, they
you
are.
wanted to do that, you can just instantly build fringe off of that.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a stitching guide that we did a long time ago for these components that shows how to start different stitches on it, including peyote for these. And it's been out a while, but I will find it for you guys and post it. I'll repost it, and also I think I'll drop a link to it in the box when I ship the box, which I'm going to ship tomorrow and Monday, and then anything after that I'll just keep shipping it as I get it, as the orders come in. But I'm hoping that I can get it done before I go back to work Monday, so everyone will have it in time for the 24th, which is when we think we're going to do the first live.
Yeah, some of our friends here already ordered their box. They're waiting.
They did? Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, guys. I'll post a link again to it here. Mickey votes for both things. You know what I should do?
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments too.
I think what we should do, or I might actually put a few extra of these in the shop. And then I just remembered that Jennifer has these in her shop. She's selling the packs. So if you want more of these, you can get them from her shop too.
Yeah, so maybe one of us make a bracelet and the other one makes earrings, so that everybody
sounds
can.
good. I'm happy to do either.
Yeah.
I've been back into like a fringe kick today. I've been doing a bunch of fringe with the cubes, so I'm going to be very inspired to do that. It'll be fun.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is beautiful. I think you guys are really gonna like it. Once you see it in person, you're gonna see all the details of the flowers and the shells and the shiny, the findings. Yeah, it's really nice.
There's some cool comments right here. She says she loves the curated box. Yeah, me too. And plus, here's the thing: if I go to a bead store, I'm gonna spend more than $40. Well, let's just be real. I'm so bad in bead stores. Like, that's the one thing that's like, it's not good, but because there's so much less bead stores now in person, it's less dangerous for me. Because if I can have it right then and walk out with it, it ends up in my cart. Like, I just can't. Like, yeah. Oh, and this is a great comment too from Julie.
I'm seeing it. Yep. Nice to see what's in it. Right.
That's what, and Carol and I were talking about that. We're like, yeah, we definitely want to let people see it before they order it. Make sure it's stuff you like, right? Make sure you're into it. And, oh, here's another great comment. Thank you so much. Yeah. So there was another strand that we really wanted to include. It was a hematite strand with Buddha on it. And it looks in color, almost identical colors to this one. But there were only 27 left at John Bead. And I made about 52 boxes. So what I did is I bought those 27 and put them in the shop. So if you want them, they're there. And then meanwhile, we included this beautiful complimentary one that really fit our palette. So you can augment your collection with those. I also added another tube of 11.0 in mustard in honor of Nile. And it is the color I'm going to be using when I show how to do that anemone bracelet. So that's also there in the shop.
And you have all the findings still separately?
I don't actually have the findings listed yet, but Jennifer has many of them, like a great many of them. So if you go to her store, and I'll post that link again. Oops, hang on a second. Here we go. If you go here, she's got a bunch of the findings in her store. She also has shells in different colors than I have. And she has a bunch of the strands a la carte.
Excellent.
Yeah. Leslie, I'm going to bring, let's see, so many nice things.
Yeah, Celestial, I was just reading her comment. And Marie? Yes.
I put us back. That's so cool. Thank you, guys.
Yes. I'm so happy that you guys like it.
Yeah, me too. And Bonnie's saying it's a great way to get this. Yeah, this was our inspiration, Bonnie, to do this was because I get a lot of requests for where can I get this and that. And it's much easier to just do a box than to list each individual item because wholesale, you got to buy a bunch, right? So this is one way we could get them out there to you guys. And so we're all working with the same stuff when we share inspiration, which we love to do.
And it's a great deal for, for everything that you guys are getting in this box, all the strands, the full tubes. Yes, and the flowers is great.
Yeah, I'm hoping you guys like it. It was just something fun. And like I said, this was just an experiment to see if everybody enjoys this. And if it works out, we'll do some more because there's no shortage of ideas. Every time we talk for more than like 5 seconds, we have like 4 different action items out of that conversation. Like, I don't know, our list right now is running a page currently, I think.
Yeah. Yes, it's a little ridiculous.
A little ridiculous. And you work full time, so
work full time. The hybrid model always helps. Working from the office, working from home some days, that always always has that flexibility.
You're like you're listening in on a meeting while you're stitching, like
right.
I'll do.
I'll turn my camera off for a few minutes and finish my project.
I think better and I pay attention better when my hands are busy. So if I'm like in a meeting listening and I can multitask, I can actually process better than I would be if I was just sitting there, like, because then I would be a little bit on the like side where I needed to fill some space, and I will start looking at people in the meeting room or like getting distracted by something I see, or my mind will just wander. But if my hands are busy and I'm still listening to the conversation, then I'm more with it. I'm not sure if that makes sense or not. But
because it keeps you focused. You're focused on what you're doing, but you're also listening.
Yeah, exactly.
I think maybe that's why.
So true.
Okay, I'm just reading the comments here very quickly.
Because my iPad blocks like I have to look under it.
Yeah, it looks like everybody is really excited for our box, which makes me so happy.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I want to share stuff. So we need to decide if we want to, do we want to do like as we finish stuff posted, or for you and I, or do you want to wait for the party to show what we made, or what do you think?
I am thinking right now that maybe we hold off until the next live to show, the creations and the ideas. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, but you guys don't have to out there. If you want to post your stuff, you go for it. But we'll share like during the live what we come up with and what Jennifer came up with and everything. And then I want to go back and find Maria's comment because she had a great hashtag.
Oh yes, she did. JB, what was it? JB Party Box?
Box, yeah. I'm going to leave that up there. So that's our hashtag, guys. We just invented it.
Thanks, Maria.
Yes, thank you, Maria. And so I'm going to go ahead and post that. I'll post a picture of the box and we'll call it JB Party Box. And that's what I'll call it going forward.
Yeah. So everything that you create, please make sure to use that hashtag.
Yeah. And then if you guys have ideas, or if you're on the website, you go to johnbead.com, or you see something in one of our e-blasts or on social media and you can't find it, send me like a messenger and just write hashtag JB Party Box this. Include this next one. And if I get the same request over and over, or it's something that's easy to do, I'll just drop it in the next one.
I'm just reading Stacy. Stacy's comment. Don't tell the work from home secrets. Yeah, you're right. I should have not said that.
Stacy, you got it right. So true. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
The working from home thing has been amazing, though. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I really love it.
It's convenient for sure. Yes. Now, when I have to go to the office, it's like, oh my gosh, I really have to go to the office.
I know, right? And then like you spend all that time driving.
The commute, yes.
That's extra time you could be working.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, employers out there, it's extra time you could get from us that we spend in our cars. So, yeah.
Yeah. What else we got? Oh, thanks, Colleen.
Thanks, Colleen.
Yeah. Oh, Sharon wants to know where will she post to?
Oh, so anywhere that you want, just like on Instagram. We don't have a page, but we do have a John Bead has a Facebook group, and in that Facebook group you can post there too. So that's one place we'll see it. And it's if you're not already a member of the Facebook group, the best way to find it is to go here. If you go to blog.johnbead.com, you can join both our Facebook group and our mailing list that comes out from there.
That was a great question, Sharon. Thank you for asking that.
And then, of course, just anywhere, like on social media, if you if you're sharing it on Facebook or Instagram, you can just use that hashtag, and I should be able to find it.
Yep. And you can also tag us, right?
Yeah, if you tag at Carol Carmen Jewelry and at Danielle Wickes Jewelry, then we'll see it that way too.
And then we can share it. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna see if there's that was a great question. Thanks, Sharon. Any other questions for us about the box, or just anything in general, beading or weekend plans? I know what I'm doing.
Actually, my plan is to start working on this box with all the goodies that are inside. That's my plan.
Me too. I'm just catching up. I'm catching up on this, and then I have some class submittals, so I gotta get worked in, and then I've got the rest of the weekend free. What's left of it after that?
Nice. Oops, sorry, I moved my phone.
All right. Well, we're just gonna wish you guys, unless there's more questions, we can let you guys go. It's Friday night, right? Is it Friday night?
Friday night.
Friday night, raining in Seattle. I'm not sure we'll get out there for a walk or not, but I'll try. Get the umbrella out and go get some fresh air. I've been in all day. I did my class this morning and prepped for that.
Yeah.
And all that stuff in between just kind of went really fast. So.
Oh, yeah, I know. The days are flying by for sure.
They're going really fast for me, like super, super fast.
Yes. Every week. But yeah, so let's, if no more questions, I guess we can wrap it up.
Yeah.
And you guys have seen all the goodies in this box. So yeah, make sure to go to Danielle's store or Etsy shop.
Yeah.
And you'll find it there. Beautiful pictures there too, for you to kind of look at the items, more closely.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I did high-res photos of all this stuff, so you can see the details and colors all together.
Yes.
And I didn't do any filters, so it's like the true colors. It should come across true. Like this is coral. Everyone thinks this is red sometimes over the camera, like right now, but it's like a true pinky coral.
Yeah, the color is beautiful, that one.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Well, hey, I want to wish you guys a great rest of your Friday night, and we'll see you back here soon for a live beading party.
Yes, in 2 weeks. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a great night, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys. Take care.